All right. Good evening. This is Jim from Bang Time Pool with my man Darren, Mr. Edit One, and Roobster 760 out of California. And our two players tonight out of California, we have Shane and we have Andrew. Now, one of these guys is going to be in the Final Four. So after tonight, we will be down to 4 players left in the tournament. So let me go to Roobster, first of all. So you know both these guys very well. And, you know, Shane's played a couple matches. Andrew's, this is his second match, I believe. And, you know, do you think it's a big deal that, you know, it's only Andrew's second match and Shane's played a couple?
Well, we haven't seen the best of Shane yet. I know Andrew, it was his first time the last time, and he actually had 3 runouts. So that was pretty impressive for being his first time. He is playing on a new table, of course, because he's playing at Grego's. That guy changes tables like he changes shirts. And so it'll be interesting what he does on a new table. Shane's already getting used to his table, and talking to him earlier, he's actually improved his break a lot. So I'm looking forward to see how much he really improved.
Yeah, because the first match of this tournament that Shane played in, he struggled a little bit with the break. And, you know, watching him in warm-ups, I even made the comment, you know, someone's been working on their break. So, yes. You know, I don't think he's going to have that issue tonight.
No, I expect more numbers from Shane today. So hopefully it evens out where Andrew's at, and we'll see. I mean, I smell a good match tonight for sure.
So if you had a winning score, I don't need you to pick a winner because you know these guys very well, and I wouldn't ask you to do that. But what do you think the winning score tonight's going to be?
I'll tell you what, the first one to 50 is going to win it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Darren, how we doing tonight?
Pretty good, brother. How about yourself?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I saw that you had a good workout tonight at Planet Fitness. You know, that's how we do it, right?
You always want to tear Planet Fitness down, bro.
Yeah,
you always want to do it.
You know, man, they only go to 70-pound dumbbells. What are you going to do?
Yeah, that's a different podcast, I think.
All right. So, you know, you've seen both these guys shoot. What do you think tonight?
Well, you know, I was impressed with Andrew in his debut showing. For one, Ghost Ball beats the hell out of you. And I think he came in, handled things very well, put up a respectable 48. He kept things simple. The cue ball didn't fly around too much, and he got the job done against a very game opponent that night. So I look forward to good things from him tonight. I think as far as Shane goes, Ruben hit it right on the head. You know, he's still looking for his big game. His last win was at 39 points, and that was the guy that Andrew played. That was his score. So I think he knows he's going to need to launch himself a little further this time around. He's looking for that big game. He's looking for the spreads that he needs to get that big game. And if he finds it tonight, it'll be a close match.
And let me ask you the same question. If you had a number that gets you to the Final Four, what would be that number?
The number that gets you to the Final Four, I think is still a 50 plus. I think both these guys are good for it. I think only one of them will get it. So cheers to both of the shooters. I hope they play well.
Absolutely. And you know, just I'm going to put in my 2 cents here. I think 48 is going to do it tonight. You know, there's a little more pressure tonight because you know you're going to be to the Final Four, and actually the winner of this plays Jonathan Grego in the Final Four. So you know, Andrew is playing at Jonathan's house right now. So I'm saying 48 tonight takes the victory. But other than that, Andrew, you are going to have the call for the coin flip tonight, and then we're going to go to you two. I'm going to get that out of the way. So let me. All right, Andrew, go ahead and make a call.
It's.
It is heads. So would you like to lead us off tonight, or would you like to pass that to Shane?
I'll lead us off.
So Andrew's going to go ahead and lead us off. So do you want to? How you feeling tonight? First of all, the nerves.
They're there, but you know I'm trying to drink them away.
I hear you. I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. All right. You want to say anything to Shane before we go to him?
I mean, me and Shane are really good buddies. You know, we played a few times, and you know, I have a lot of respect for Shane's game. So I just hope we both perform really well.
Okay. And Shane, let me go to you. How are you tonight?
I'm awesome. How are you guys doing?
Good, good. No nerves? Pretty good? Pretty calm?
There's always a little nerves, you know. Like I said, till you start shooting, till you start getting see what you got, then yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, I mean, that's competition. There's going to be a little bit, you know, I don't care what game you're playing, but, you know, especially when the camera goes on in this particular format. But like you said, once you get into it, you know, hopefully we forget about that. But you want to say anything to Andrew before we start this up?
Andrew's an awesome guy. Dude. I love Andrew, man. The guy's funny. So, we're like I said, we all hang out the same places every weekend and every, you know, through our leagues and stuff. And he's one of the greatest. He's one of the great. I really like Andrew. So I just want to say good luck and shoot well and have some fun.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
That's number one. So let me give a shout out to our sponsors here, kickshotpoolgear.com and Side Pocket Apparel. Just remember, for Kickshot Pool Gear, if you visit their website, kickshotpoolgear.com, and you hit Bang Time 10, you will get 10% off. If you visit Side Pocket Apparel and use Bang Time 30, the first 50 customers or orders will get 30% off. That's an awesome, awesome deal. So let's make sure we check them out and support these guys. Okay? So without further ado,
Jim, the fingers
yes, sir.
going up, Jim.
What's that?
I got something to say.
Let's go.
Let it fly.
All right. I want to address the elephant in the room. Why, Matt? Why? These guys were supposed to play, by the way, Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't watch that show of last Saturday, watch it. It's an interesting ending. And these guys were ready to play, of course. And I think they're going to bring that energy tonight, especially because they seen how it ended. And they, of course, they want to step up the game.
Absolutely.
Why?
And
Man, why?
if you look
It was
in the upper right
it was a good call.
There you go. If you look in the upper right-hand corner right now of your screen, there is the rack that they are using tonight, 156-394-782.
The
From
balls
left
are
to
by Andrew's face.
Right there.
All
All right, gentlemen, Andrew's going to lead us off. Good luck to both of you. Just a reminder, we do take a break after the fifth, give you guys a little breather. So, Andrew, rack number one. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck, Andrew.
Thank you. You too, Shane.
All right, Darren, Roopster, let's keep an eye on the breaks. Let's make sure we get it right.
Yes, sir.
The winner tonight does advance to the final four of the Bang Time Pool Virtual 9-Ball Tournament.
No pressure, right, Jim?
No pressure. Great. Satisfied the break. Just a reminder, they're going to let us know what balls were pocketed and clearly state if they're taking ball in hand.
Okay. So 3 balls pocketed. I'm going to take ball in hand.
Okay. Playing for 9. Just a reminder, if he does take ball in hand with a natural run out, he does have the chance to play for 9 total points. Okay, the 2 ball does stay down. He got very unfortunate on the break on the 2. He did make it for a total of 3 points in rack number 1.
Nice shot, Andrew. Tough luck.
Thank you.
All right, Shane, rack number 1. Okay, he did satisfy the break.
Take ball in hand. I made the 1 and the 3.
One. Okay, and taking ball in hand, playing for 9.
Four.
Okay, so total of 4 points. So after one rack, we have Andrew 3, Shane 4. All right, Andrew, rack number 2. Stop right there. Ruben, would you double check for me, please? We're checking right now.
Yeah, only 1 ball went down and only the 2 ball went past.
Okay, re-rack, please. Thank you. Just want to get it right. Darren gave it a thumbs down as well. Very good. Good eye, Darren.
Good eye, buddy. Yeah, it's just from the beginning. It looks like that break's going to play a big factor tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
I've already seen the couple balls tied up just, on both players.
Mm-hmm. Just a reminder, if Andrew does not meet the 3-point rule, he will take a 0 for rack number 2. I want to thank everyone for being here. We're up to at least 55 right now. That's awesome. Okay, good break.
So
3 ball again.
3 ball again. And I'm gonna take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9. Three ball on the break. Andrew's number 4. Yep. Very nice. Andrew just take ball in hand. Ran the 1 through 9 for a total of 9. After 2 racks, Andrew with 12. Nice shooting, bud.
Thank you.
All right, Shane. Rack number 2. Okay, good break.
Take ball in hand. I made the 3 ball again.
3 ball. Playing for 9.
Oh no. 2.
All right, Shane with a 2 for a total of 6. So after 2 racks, we have Andrew 12, Shane 6. All right, Andrew, rack number 3. Okay, good break. 3 ball down, 1-2 passed.
Go ahead and take ball again.
All right, playing for 9.
Got the 3 again.
Shot. Another nice combination.
Shit. That was a foul. Hit with my cue.
Okay. So 4 points in rack number 3 for a total of 16 after 3 racks. All right, Shane, rack number 3.
Alrighty.
Okay, another good break.
Made the 9, so that's 7, right?
If you choose, you have 3 options. You can take the 7 right now. You can
7 or
You can spot it, take ball in hand, play for 9, or you could spot it, leave the cue ball, play for 11.
no, I'm gonna take the 7, Lee.
Okay,
Nice break, buddy.
I'll take
absolutely. So that will give you 7 for that rack for a total of 13. So after 3 racks, it is Andrew 16, Shane 13. All right, Andrew. Rack number 4. I don't think we had a second ball pass. Am I correct? One ball down.
Yeah, the 3 ball. On the other end. Problem.
I'm checking it right now.
Yep. We're going to get it right.
Yeah, only the 2 ball went down. If the only 1 ball went down, it's not a good break.
Okay. Re-rack. Give me a chance to have some new people. Vaughn, Richard Staton, ICG man. Ron Johnson's in the house. That means Les Johnson's in the house too. Zach Smith. Good to see everybody tonight. Russian Crush, Eric Pool Guy Simpson.
Yeah, that could have been the Grand Slam breakfast, but nope. If you got that, Ron Johnson, that's what it could have been, but it was not.
All right, Andrew. We don't need any zeros. Here we go. Okay, good break.
Yeah, the 3 and the 1.
3 and the 1. AJ Talley, good to see you here, bud.
I'm gonna take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. Andrew's on the 4. He pocketed the 3 on the break. Don't think he can see the 5.
That would have been a nice safety, though, right?
Yep. Shit.
All right, so 4 points for a total of 20 after 4 racks. All right, Shane, rack number 4.
All right.
Good break.
6 ball down.
6 ball down.
Now we'll take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. Good stroke.
5.
All right. So 5 for a total of 18. So after 4 racks, we have Andrew 20, Shane 18. Just a reminder, after rack 5, we'll take a short break. Andrew, you're at 20 after 4. Shane's at 18. You're breaking rack number 5.
Okay.
And scratch will be playing 4-9. 3 ball. Eyes on here. Two ball down. Made the 3 on the break. Andrew's on the 4. Okay, so 4 points in rack 5 for a total of 24 for Andrew. All right, Shane, rack number 5.
All right.
Okay, good break.
Big ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. Did he get there? Wow. Nice touch, Shane.
A 2.
All right, for a total of 20. So after 5 racks, we have Andrew 24, Shane 20. Let me bring everybody back in. Make sure everybody's unmuted. Here we go. All right, so let me start with you, Darren. Is there anything you're seeing right now?
Yeah, I just think it's, once again, we find ourselves at this point quite a bit where I think, sometimes the ghost, it makes you a little hesitant to pull the trigger. So you end up with situations like this. I think Shane got a good break in there. I think Andrew had one good rack that he ran, but just pulling the trigger sometimes is a little hard on the stream. But I think after you get 5 racks in, you've kind of seen what it is. You can take a deep breath, and I think you can let the last 4 racks kind of fly. And whatever guy steps up and gets that next big rack is probably going to be the guy that takes this. That's normally how this thing works out. So,
now, do you see the break like Ruben mentioned earlier? Do you see the break as an issue with both these guys right now?
A little bit. Shane has struggled with the break in the past, and I'm not here to knock Shane because I've been in that same boat, brother. I think his spreads have been a little bit better today. I think he's having a little bit of issues maybe with some execution, but it just happens to be what it is. I think he can, maybe just switch something up. Both these guys can try something a little bit different in the second half. We don't see a lot of guys making adjustments on the fly, and sometimes we like to just kind of have a game plan and we go out on that. Ruben will talk about that all the time. Don't switch your game plan. Just stick to whatever what you thought might work. But maybe sometimes it's good to switch it up. I don't know. But,
okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Good luck to you guys in the second half.
Hey.
Ruben, the break. Do you see any issues right now? I see Andrew with a few clusters. He's had a tough 2-ball or a 3-ball every once in a while. Shane got on the 2-ball. I mean, that was a tough 2, and he had a window, 6 inches wide, and he got on it right there. So it's not that their breaks are bad. It's just they're getting some tough rolls with it right now.
Yeah, the breaks definitely got better for them after the second rack, and like Darren says, they're missing a couple key shots. I know Andrew. That's the typical Andrew we know, where you think he's going to shoot something, and then all of a sudden something else goes in somewhere else. And but you've seen some of those combos he had to try to take out of the hat, but I think like Darren said, after the 5th, we should see better shooting. That last shot was, that was a sweet shot. Like one of the comments said, by Shane. I mean, to get to that 2, if he would have got a nice shot off that 3, I think that would have gave him that boost.
That was position play of the first 5 racks for sure. That was a great shot.
No, absolutely.
Exactly. And like I said, it was unfortunate that he couldn't run the next one in order to let those nerves kind of flow away. So hopefully, the next 4 rounds, I think, we should see the numbers go up because they're both already acclimated to, the lights and all this.
If you ever get used to it, right?
If you ever get used to it. Exactly.
Well, a couple of things that I've seen, and I could be wrong, but I think Andrew has a game plan right now where he's taking ball in hand, because I saw at least 1, maybe 2 occasions where I think he could have played for 11. But I think just for a comfort level right now, until Shane pushes him, I think Andrew's going to just play his ball in hand, make sure he's playing for 4 and 5 balls a rack, which isn't a bad strategy until you get pushed.
Yeah, I think he's taking Matt's strategy.
Correct.
Remember, Matt did a lot of safeties. I did see the chat go crazy with 11s. And
right.
I was like, and then I looked up and Andrew already had the ball on his hand.
Trust me, I wanted to take the 11, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I better play it safe.
No, exactly. And, that's your strategy tonight, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and we all know what happened to Matt. So keep doing what Matt does.
Yeah, I'm always a fan of the ball in hand until you get comfortable. If you're not comfortable yet and you're not confident, doing the 11 isn't going to do you any good. I think sometimes taking the ball in hand and just building the confidence. If you can't put 2, 3, 4 balls together, I mean, you need to, the way I play in pools, I got to have a little bit of confidence to keep it going. So I think those guys are similar. I don't, you got to build some momentum somewhere. So I don't mind it passing on the 11, But.
No, I mean, that was a smart play.
Yeah.
Obviously, but yeah.
And the only thing I've seen from Shane is just, and you two both mentioned it, he just position play. He just missed a little position on a few crucial shots. which is why he's at 20 and Andrew's at 24. But again, we've seen some huge numbers in the second half, and I think these guys have both settled down a little bit now. And Andrew, what do you think you need to do in the second half here to come out on top?
The break is killing me right now, but I think I'm gonna, get it together and break the way I usually break.
Yeah, you've had some tough two balls.
Yeah, that 2-ball. Yeah, I don't want to say
That's a nightmare scenario with the two balls that are stuck on a rail together, and we've seen that happen so many times. It's like you can't, and you still made the shot, brother. You still banked the damn thing and got, all balls stay down, so you still made it. But
we can
it's hard to get out of that situation.
Hey, everybody likes the two in the back.
Yeah.
All right, Shane, what do you need to do?
I didn't make shots, but my break. I need to make some more balls in my break and keep the 2 and the 1 somewhere close to each other. No, seriously, just make some shots. I'd miss some easy shots, and then like you said, the position play and stuff. It's just it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to tighten up my game a little bit. And as far as my break concerns, I have a lot better than I've done in the past. So
Absolutely.
Usually I'm tied up like right off the bat. Like I have clusters on my 2 and the 3 right off the bat. So at least I'm have an open table. So I just have to make some shots.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, good luck to you. But before we go there, don't miss this announcement right here. This is going to be one of those matches. So on Thursday, February 25th, special time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be 5:30 on the West Coast. We have the first semifinal match, Sean Bell out of Kentucky against Marco Billiards. That is going to be one incredible match. The winner of that goes to the finals.
Yeah, it's going to be a barn burner.
Absolutely. So don't miss that one on Thursday. Again, 8:30 start time, a half hour earlier. So 8:30 on the Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 on the West Coast. So Ruben, you're going to have to get your work done early on Thursday. All right. So gentlemen, if you're all ready to go, relax, just play your game. You have 4 racks. The winner goes to the final 4. Good luck to both of you. And Andrew, if you're ready, let's go, buddy.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, Andrew.
You too, Shane.
All right, Andrew, rack number 6. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
The one ball is past the head string, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good break.
So I got the 2 and the 3.
2 and the 3 down.
And then go for the 11.
Andrew playing for 11. Just a reminder, in case you're new, if he leaves the ball where it lays after the break and he runs the entire remaining rack, he does earn 2 bonus points and scores an 11. Andrew made the 2 and the 3 on the break. He's on the 4. Rail first. Good shot. See the 6. 5 points in rack number 6 for a total of 29 for Andrew. All right, Shane, rack number 6.
All righty.
One down, 4, 5, 6 passed. Good break.
Made the 1. Now we'll be taking ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9.
I moved the cue ball and then the 9 ball moved. Is that a foul?
Nope, just put it back as close as where it was originally.
Yes, I just did this and the 9 ball moved. All right. It was pretty much right there. So
Okay, you're good.
all right.
Let's play.
All right. No, I'm hoping the 3 will go. We'll see what happens. Well, maybe none doesn't matter.
Okay, the 2 ball does stay down. So Shane with a 2 in rack number 6 for a total of 22. So we have Andrew 29, Shane 22. All right, Andrew, rack number 7. Good break. 1 and 3, correct?
Yes. I'll go ahead and take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. All right, so 3 points for Andrew for a total of 32 after 7. All right, Shane, rack number 7. Yes, 1 ball down, 2 passed.
Made the 3.
Okay, 3 ball.
We'll take ball in hand.
Shane's playing for 9. Okay, 3 ball on the break. Shane's on the 4.
No.
4.
Okay, missed the 5-7 combo for 4 total, for a total of 26. So after 7 racks, we have Andrew 32, Shane 26. All right, 2 racks to go, gentlemen. Andrew, you're leading 32-26 after 7. You're breaking rack number 8. Good break. Looks like the 3 ball again.
Yep. 3 ball. I'll go ahead and take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. Three on the break. Andrew's on the 4.
No.
4 ball does stay down. So Andrew, we're at 4 points, a total of 36 after 8. All right, Shane, rack number 8.
All right.
I believe we only, hold on one second. I think only 2 balls past the head string. Ruben, would you check that for me, please?
Hold on.
I'm checking right now.
One got bumped by the cue ball.
Oh, we had that same thing happen with the 6 ball, unfortunately. Yeah, that was not a good break.
Okay, re-rack, please.
Yeah, it was almost identical to Dante's.
Yes. Yeah, I saw it coming. I got kicked by the cue ball.
Yeah.
So Andrew is at 36 after 8. Shane's at 26 after 7 and is breaking his second rack in rack number 8.
Good luck, Shane.
All right, there you go.
I made the 3.
Okay, 3 ball down.
I'll take ball in hand.
Right, playing for 9. Shane pocketed the 3 on the break. He's on the 4. Good stroke. Very nice.
Oh no.
All right. So Shane with 8 in rack number 8 for a total of 34. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a match. Andrew 36, Shane 34 going into the 9th and final rack. So Andrew, in case you didn't hear me, 36-34, you're leading after 8, final rack number 9, your break.
All right.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
A 3-ball down, 1-2 passed.
So 3 ball. I'm gonna take ball in hand.
All right. Playing for a maximum of 9 with a natural run out. Okay, eyes on, gentlemen. Okay, so Andrew with 4 points, 4 balls in rack number 9 for a total of 40.
I'm nervous, Jim. Where are we at now on this?
All right, so here we go. Shane, let me give you the situation. We have Andrew finished with 40. You are sitting at 34. So you need 6 to tie, 7 to move on to the final 4.
All right.
6 to tie, 7 to move on.
Okay.
Okay? Good luck to you. Okay, good break. Okay, playing for 9.
Oh, well, there goes that. All right.
So we have a final. Hate for it to end that way, but we have Andrew 40, Shane 34. Let me bring everybody back in. Tough way to end it. Tough way to end it, but you know it's happened to all of us. You know it is what it is. You know he had a tough 3-ball down there, and let me bring Roopster in. You know the ending. It's happened. It happens to us all. You know, but what's your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, that's the luckiest group of guys I've ever met, man. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna knock him down, but jeez, Shane had a tough break, like you said. He had to be perfect on that 3, of course, and it was kind of tough to get around to get back to the 2 in order to get back to the 3. So that's kind of where everything kind of went wrong.
Yeah, when we say we looked 3 balls or more ahead, Shane was actually on the 3-ball shooting the 1, and that's what happened. I mean, we've all done it. You know, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like I said, I mean, and it always happens in those last breaks. You know, that's what makes this game so fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. Darren, let me bring you in. Any thoughts on the match?
Yeah, low scoring night, but it was still tight towards the end. Unfortunate for Shane. He made a critical error on the last rack. I mean, we've seen that a lot too, where the last rack is so important. You end up with a dry break, and it's just like, it's just like climbing a mountain after that point, So, congratulations to Andrew. He was cool, calm, and collected during the whole process, I thought. He wasn't nothing crazy out there, but he got enough to get it done. I mean, he hit 40, and if you're 40 plus, you're competitive. And he was tonight, so he got enough to get it done, and congratulations to him.
Absolutely. Shane, tough break there, but I would have liked to seen that go and see that 3-5 combination, I believe it was, and see where it would have went from there. But unfortunately, it happens to us all. But it's been a pleasure again to have you on the stream. Always a class act, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It was fun. Hey, congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you, man. I got lucky. You had that shit.
So, Andrew, I'm going to congratulate you to move into the Final Four, and your opponent's going to be who?
This woman right here.
That one right there. So, let me ask you this question. This could be a first on the Bang Time Pool Virtual 9-ball tournament. Are we playing the same table?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just so the viewers know, we're still going to play the same format, but we're just going to we'll have a couple angles, something like that. This is something new. So, it'll be the same format, and they'll be playing on the same table, same house. Pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I like it.
Ruben's table.
I might probably score better.
Oh, John has to go to Ruben's to play?
Mm-hmm. Get out of your own house.
All right. So, again, congratulations, Andrew. Final Four. You face John. Congratulations to making the Final Four. That's going to be a great one. This was a great one. I appreciate the efforts of both of you. Andrew, you just did what you needed to do. You had a game plan. You stuck with it, and it paid off. So, congratulations to you.
I thought I was doing horrible.
Well, you know your opponent better than anybody. So, we'll get that set up, and we'll find out who goes to the finals.
All right, Shane, I'm coming over to your house right now. We can play next.
Come on over.
There you go. These guys are good friends, man. Awesome. So just a reminder to everybody, do not miss Thursday night, the 25th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 West Coast. Sean Bell out of Kentucky, who just missed taking money out of my pocket by beating Little Chris's record, just missed it.
By 1 point.
Marco Billiards, who is on fire. So it's going to be a good one.
Those guys are like professionals, man. Jeez.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
I'm excited about it. It's a great matchup. It could be the matchup of the entire tournament. It could top Ruben.
Well,
And,
I went back and looked.
Yeah, match was good.
67-62, 129, if my math is correct, 129 total points. I'm curious to see if they can break that. That's the highest score ever in the Bank Time Pool Virtual 9-ball. 129 combined.
dude,
I'm curious.
I
to
say
break it.
I say the entire pool community puts together an unrealistic expectation of both these guys, and we just see what happens, man.
That's right.
I think it'll be a lot of fun.
80 points each.
There you go. That would be incredible. But again, Shane, man, I appreciate you. Awesome, always having you on. Andrew for moving on, and Darren, Ruben, as always, man.
Hey,
Top
how
crew.
was my internet today, by the way?
Yeah, no kidding. No
You
kidding.
guys noticed Gizmo was nowhere around till the last 10 minutes of the match? And then my internet started kind of fuzzing out and stuff. I was like, whoa, Gizmo showed up, and all of a sudden my internet started going out.
Right when you get his name on your chat, it starts going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
telling
still say you guys need a sitcom, but
Yeah.
that's another show.
I have enough of him already, and I hardly see him.
I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I think we were over 80 tonight. That's just incredible. I appreciate your support. I'm sorry if I missed some of the comments, but I do have a few things that I do behind the scenes.
Tim Z was thanking us, but I told him that the real MVPs are the people that always show up every time we come on live. And
absolutely.
They're the reason why we keep doing what we're doing.
And I'll tell you what, these two guys, Andrew and Shane, they appreciate you. They love the support as well as all the other shooters. So thanks again. Appreciate it. But again, Darren, Ruben, first class, man. I appreciate you. All right. Andrew will be in touch. Shane, congratulations on, another great, strong performance in the tournament. But I came up a little short, but you're welcome anytime you want to come in any one of my tournaments.
All right, appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
What does Grego have to say about next week, by the way? Did you hear from Grego?
What's that?
I'm gonna call Grego and get everything set up.
Well,
He's
are you
probably
going to let him play there, or are you going to kick him out of your house before next week?
I'll let him know like 2 minutes before we start.
All right. All right. Thanks again for everyone for showing up. We will see you Thursday night again, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5:30 on the West Coast. We have a good one for you. This was an awesome one. So, as always, have a good one.
Hey guys.